Hello and welcome to this edition of Kpsn. We have reached a new beginning. As time marches us into 2024, it brings with it new challenges for each and every one of us. We must be persistent in our pursuit of happiness. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence, not even talent. You can't just dream about success. You have to work for it, and setting goals is the secret to a compelling future. The end of the year is a good time to honor your journey, celebrate your growth, and envision the person you wish to become in the year ahead. For our seniors, this is an exciting milestone in their lives. The official year of graduation, this is your year, the one you've been preparing for in all of the years gone by. We have a remarkable group of senior athletes, each with unique talents, strengths, and personal dreams, many of whom have demonstrated unwavering dedication, resilience, and a true passion for their respective sports. But beyond your athletic achievements, it is important to remember that you are so much more than just athletes. You are scholars, artists, leaders, friends, and future game changers. You have the power to make a positive impact not only on the field, but also in the world around you. As you reflect on your time representing the green and gold, cherish your friendships you have formed, the lessons you have learned, and the memories that will always stay with you. Take a moment to appreciate the coaches who have believed in you, the teammates who inspired you, and the supporters who have cheered you on behind the scenes. The class of 2024 is a force to be reckoned with, and there's no doubt they will leave a lasting legacy for the rest of us to carry forward. So here's to you, class of 2024, may you continue to inspire, uplift, and excel in everything you invest in. Embrace this final year with open hearts, courageous spirits, and a zest for life. As you will soon step into a world beyond high school, know that your journey at King Philip has prepared you well. Always believe in yourselves, trust in your abilities, and never forget the impact you can make in this world. There are about 150 days until your King Philip career will come to an end, and may you make the most of each and every one of them.
The King Philip Warriors boys basketball team is gearing up for an exciting matchup against Hockomock League rivals, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, tonight. With a current record of 2-3, the Warriors are looking to build on the momentum gained from a notable victory over Framingham over Christmas break. The win has injected a fresh sense of confidence and determination into the team as they set their sights on Attleboro in what promises to be a thrilling matchup. The Warriors showcased their resilience and skill during the Christmas break when they secured a commendable win against Framingham. This victory not only added a crucial mark in the win column, but also provided the team a boost of confidence as they head into their home opener tonight. The players' stellar performances and cohesive teamwork during the holiday tournament have undoubtedly fueled their belief in their abilities. Congratulations to junior Jack Cassini for earning all tournament team honors. His key performance played a big role in keeping the team chemistry so strong. The team is eager to test their mettle against a tough Attleboro team tonight. The clash presents an opportunity for the Warriors to further solidify their standing within the league and demonstrate their own growth and development as a team.
You know, it wasn't the result we were looking for. I thought we played really well in the first half of the first game, but kind of unraveled a little bit. They figured out our defense. I felt like the second game, though, we really played like who I know we can be. Came out with like a 20-point victory. Very honored to be named the all-tournament team. It's a great accomplishment for myself. But I would have rather win the tournament as a team. You know, right now, we're not focused on who could score the most points. We're focused on winning basketball games, and that's something we got to work on.
We wanted to go 2-0 and win the whole thing, but ended up going 1-1. You know, saw some good progress from the team. You know, I think defensively, you know, we got to keep grinding. And offense, we just got to keep working on making layups through contact and hitting our threes.
The girls' basketball season kicked off with 3 intense but close battles. Unfortunately, not landing in our favor against Stoughton, Franklin, and Oliver Ames. However, the grit and tenacity displayed by our girls set up the stage for an incredible turnaround last Wednesday. The tides turned as the girls won over Chicopee with a final score of 53-34 for their first win of the season. On the very next day, the girls secured another win against Shrewsbury, closing the game at 41-35. With 2 big dubs in a row, the girls are looking to keep the momentum going into Attleboro tonight at 6 p.m. With a 2-1 record over break, the girls hockey team is coming off a barn-burning win over Algonquin in the New Year's Eve Invitational. Senior Kelly Holmes recorded 4 goals while freshman Taylor McDuff was able to net one in to secure the victory. Much of the team was able to contribute to this win, with assists coming from Nikki McDonald, Callie Brady, Lydia Maxwell, Annabelle Curran, and Mara Boldy. The team has created a tradition that hands out a hard hat at the end of each game recognizing their teammates' achievements. Netminder Kiki Lynch took home this award while stopping 31 of 33 shots, while quite literally standing on her head in this impressive performance. Our girls continue to give it all they got while they chase towards the playoffs with a current 3-3 record on the year.
Yesterday we won 9-0 against Sharon. and it was a good effort by the whole team. We have a lot of underclassmen who are really strong players.
Yeah, our season started out a little slower, like not how we wanted, but I feel like we're picking it up. The energy is really starting to come together, and we're getting a lot more chemistry on the ice.
While the team is made up of mostly young players, 2 of the 4 seniors were recognized in the Hockomock article, Players to Watch in 2024. Senior captain Kelly Holmes was the league's top scorer last year as a junior, with 34 goals and 18 assists. She'll look to add to her success from last season and continue to be one of the best players in the league. Senior captain Nikki McDonald was recognized as well, as she was a key player to the Warriors' offense. The 2 seniors have already been working together well, creating many opportunities for themselves and teammates. We wish them luck as they continue to work hard with a big game tomorrow at their home rink in Foxborough against Franklin at 3 o'clock. We hope to see you there.
The boys hockey team has had a good start to the season with a record of 3-1-1 with wins against Oliver Ames, Linfield, and Quincy. They had a hard-fought game against Milton, but tied 2-2 and lost to Hopkinton 1-0. The team is looking very promising and is getting better every day. In the recent game against Quincy, they came out with a big 9-0 win with goals coming from across the board and goaltender Teddy Dolan recording his first career shutout. Senior Rowan Bolger has had a hot start to the season with 4 goals so far and is looking to keep his hot streak going. January is a packed month for the team, facing opponents like North Attleboro, Canton, Bishop Fenwick, and Franklin. The boys will roll into Saturday looking to beat the Taunton Tigers at home in Foxborough, hoping to improve their record to 5 wins on the season. They look to feed off the first line's energy with Nate Gartzka, Rowan Bolger, and Grady Biancali having a hot start to their season.
After that 1-0 loss to Hopkinton, we started to pick it up. Practices got more intense. The boys really got it together, started putting the puck in the back of the net. We have Taunton coming up on Saturday, our first home game in a while. I'm pretty sure the boys are excited to be back home. Hopefully it's going to be packed and buzzing. It's going to be a good time.
Here with Michael Krupwich. You got your first goal on varsity last night. How'd it feel?
Felt pretty good. Wendy got it?
How do you think momentum changed after that one? The boys are obviously all riled up.
Got the boys going. We're already up big. They'll keep it going for the next game.
Here with senior Nate Gartzka. How do you think we performed last night against Attleboro?
I think the boys got the pucks in deep. It's really what it comes down to is getting in deep and going to work. And I think the boys affected that very nicely.
The wrestling team is doing well with senior captain Colby Cloutier has finished first in 2 tournaments along with Logan Van and Savino Casetta supporting the team with strong performances as well. The team is 2-1 on the season and continue to train hard and fight strong. The boys are keeping the energy high in practice and conditioning to be the best in the state. The team is on a mission to assert dominance in the Hawk and are on their way to yet another successful season. With Coach Adams instilling his mantra of respect, pride, and victory in the minds of his players, they are ready for any battle they walk into. Tomorrow the team hopes to see their hard work continue to pay off in their tournament at Whitman Hanson High School at 9 a.m. where they will be fighting for their first tournament win of the season.
It's been a really good season so far, working really hard. We've had a couple tournaments which have been really good. Going into this week we have another tournament coming up and a couple more Hawk competitions, so our team's looking pretty good.
I'm pretty confident. We got a lot of great guys we can put forward, and freshmen like Anthony Khalil and a bunch of varsity spots like that with Nick Wendland. It's just going to be great having experienced guys and freshmen stepping up to take their place on the varsity lineup.
I feel like I've been wrestling pretty good. There's always a lot of stuff to improve on though. We've been working really hard and working with teammates to improve on what we need. And the team's wrestling really good all around. Logan Van Varenwyck, first year wrestler. He got 2nd place at the tournament and he wrestled really, really well.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with the way I've been performing, but there's definitely still things I can improve on, like working on my game on bottom and on top.
The other captain, Kevin Gillis, has been wrestling really well. And yeah.
Don't think we don't know that you're undefeated either. Like, he's staying humble, but like, this man right here is a beast.
The King Philip Alpine Ski Team has been preparing since early December for the first race, which was scheduled for last night. Captains Luke Anderson, Ryan Taylor, Ava Letfy, and Megan Aldridge have been leading the team, inspiring them to push hard to achieve their goals in what they hope will be another exciting season. The recent weather that Ward Hill has been contending with has been a major obstacle for skiers, limiting them to their own snow practices, but the team has also been training via dry land workouts, which they believe has them well prepared for a great season.
We really only had 2 on-snow practices because of the rain and lack of snow. I mean, one was Wednesday night and then the other was even before break, but we were supposed to have some races, but they've just been getting canceled from the lack of snow. Always doing workouts out on the turf, just preparing our legs for the races and just our core, working out everything just to be prepared for when the races come.
The gymnastics team had their first meet of the season just before break on the 22nd against North Attleboro. The team is co-oping with Sharon this year, and together they won 131 to 115.
For our first meet, I think we did very well, especially the freshmen. I think they stepped up to fill the role, and I think overall we did a really great job.
We're partnering with Sharon this year, and at first it was a little awkward, but then I feel like we've really bonded as a team, and we've done a lot of things at practice and outside of practice to come together more.
Then we meet on the 13th against Canton. Yeah. And I think we need to get back in the gym and work on mistakes that we made our last week so that we can do our best and continue to win.
So we've definitely worked together with us and with Charlene, our coach, in order to kind of plan and utilize the skills that each of the girls bring to the team. And we've definitely played to our strengths right now. I think all the girls who are on our events are doing really good, and hopefully you can keep it that way for the next upcoming meets.
There are 4 events at each of the meets: vault, bars, beams, and floor. And 2 of our KP members, senior captain Kiera Barr and sophomore Abby LaFave, compete in all 4 events. As a sophomore, Abby LaFave is a level 9 gymnast, making her a great asset for the team.
Oh, I competed all around last year too, so it's not really anything that's entirely new, but it's definitely has pressure. There's definitely pressure, but I mean, I don't really mind.
Their next meet is on January 13th against Canton at Metro South Gymnastics, and after that they have 2 really big challenges in meets against Mansfield on the 17th and Franklin on the 21st. Last year the team got 2nd place in their hawk, so this year they are looking to win the title.
The King Philip swim team is in the pool before most of us even think about waking up in the morning, and they are looking to have a year to remember. Discipline and consistency keeps these 2 teams performing at their best. Key players to watch this year are senior Rachel Baylor and junior Santo Rizzo, who are both poised to have a banner year in the water.
It's going good. We've got a good team this year. Large boys team, girls team is doing well as well. Yeah, we're getting prepared this year. We're racing on Milford this Friday, so it's going to be a tough meet, but I think we're going to go pull through. We got some good players starting off this tonight, so it's going to be good.
The indoor track team started off their season with 2 tough meets against Milford and Attleboro to end 2023, in which they fought hard and ended up splitting both. As the team looks to build off these performances, they will be preparing for their first meet of the new year next Thursday against Franklin, where they will be hoping to put up some impressive numbers and record their first sweep of the season. The improvements we see coming from our winter athletes remind us that by challenging ourselves and pushing our boundaries, we will make strides towards self-betterment. Set yourself some realistic, obtainable goals for the coming 365 days, and follow our winter athletes who are already off to a great start. As we prepare for the first snowfall of the season, our winter athletes are fanning the flames and feeding the fire, ready for some fierce competition. We genuinely wish all the best for you in the new year, and we hope you have a vibrant, healthy, driven, and goal-smashing 2024. Get out there, support our winter athletes, and we'll be back next week with all the updates. This is Kpsn.